make it more visual. So why not make the students make their own? And they just really love it. It really works well. And I saw my students' vocabulary use go up because they had a personal connection with the word because of their photo, and I saw them actually use the words more, even my high school students. So I encourage you to try this. It's a good one. Yeah.
This is Academician Vernadskiy, which is called One Day on Earth. One day a year, children and adults around the world, one day, take pictures and videos, and then they write why they have chosen this picture or what is in this picture. And you can find this site, which is called One Day on Earth.
And One Day on Earth. I think there's a few of these. There's different ones. And they sometimes take these pictures and make hard books of them.
And they make photos.
Films, all kinds of things. So you can have your students upload things to that. Yeah, that's another good project, another photo.
They're very excited.
Sure, it's a photo related, and they can see what everyone else around the world has uploaded. Definitely. All right. Okay, so here about these photo vocabulary albums. Places they can share it or store it if they don't have a phone. Most of our students have phones, I think. Can I say that accurately? Yeah, yes. Most of them do. But these are also other ways, so they can look at other students' vocabulary books if they want. But I don't really make it as a class activity. I really want this to be a personal thing because learning vocabulary is very personal, I think, and not everyone learns the same way with that. So I try to encourage them to keep their chapter vocab in different folders, which is easy with these programs. Okay, I hope I have. Did somebody play a video today? Do we have volume? Does it work? Yes. Oh, okay. But I feel like if I play it, it won't work, but we'll see. Another project I like to do, it's so easy nowadays, is to have kind of virtual pen pals. So contacting other countries' schools and using English as the main communicative language. But instead of the old days, you would write letters and send them, and maybe they would get there. We do this virtually. So I would have, well, let's go. In Japan, we had pen pals in California. So I contacted them because I had a friend who was teaching at high school in California. I'm like, let's do an exchange. We did everything by video. We had video greetings, video messages. And then one of our assignments, the students had to create a video introducing their school to the students in California and vice versa. We also did introduce Japanese food. So all the students had their different food. We had introduced a day in the life of a Japanese student or a Japanese home. And then the California students did the same thing, and it just went back and forth. It's easy to share. So unfortunately, I don't have my Japanese students' work, but I have the video from California. You can still get an idea. It's a really badly made video. The sound's not that good, the camera's shaky, but it's the students' work. And my students still really enjoyed it. So I'm going to play it for you. But here are the rules that we had. Okay? First, you have to introduce an aspect of your school or culture to the foreigners. You have to be clear, well-rehearsed, and easy to understand. So for my class, in Japanese high schools, every class is 40 students. They're quite large. Wow. In American high schools, they're usually 30, 25, 30. So I had them in groups of 4, and each group had to contribute to a part of the video. So each group had their own assignment. Every person in the group had to have a speaking part, so they did have to write it and practice it. Like we said, speaking part for each group member, be within the time frame, and then for these we uploaded them actually to YouTube. We had a class YouTube. So let's watch the high school one from